Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm coming right back at you with yet another ride along. Yeah, I'm back with another one, folks. It's a murky, dark, and a bit of a dreary day today. But, you know, we're talking about toys and all that good stuff. It makes every day that much brighter, you know. So it's like brightest day, blackest night. We're going to make it right, all right? I just came up with that on the fly, so that was good. But yeah, man, we're going to talk about some new reveals from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse. Now, y'all know that if you don't know, this is my jam, y'all. DC Multiverse is my jam. But yeah, we got a few new reveals that I wanted to share my thoughts on. One of which that I'm telling you, I never thought we'd get. Two of them, like, really, that I just didn't see coming, but makes for interesting additions. All right, so first up is a figure that was gonna be on my DC Multiverse wish list, folks. That video is coming. It's gonna come. I'm gonna wrap up the year with that video, so stay tuned. But I gotta take him off. But we're getting him, and it's none other than Red Tornado. Now, Red Tornado is hands down, folks, one of my all-time favorite DC heroes. You know, they showed him some sort of kind of somewhat on the CW. He appeared briefly on Supergirl, and they just messed up his character. And then he was on an episode of The Flash, or the crossover episode. They just didn't do him justice. So I'm hoping that we get to see Red Tornado in a live-action Justice League movie. Maybe James Gunn will add him. The way he's adding heroes, we just might see him in a live-action film. So stay tuned for that. But I wanted to share my thoughts on this Red Tornado reveal because I mean, this is why I collect, you know, to get figures like this. I've been wanting this figure for some time, folks. I have the old DC Universe version, but it won't hold a candle to this thing. This thing looks awesome, man. It looks more than awesome. I look forward to getting this figure in hand. Now, he's rocking the gold trimming for his costume as opposed to the red that's utilized for his overall look. So that's a bit interesting. It's an interesting take to give us the gold trimming as opposed to the yellow that's utilized. Now, this may mean, or I don't know if that makes any sense, this might mean that we'll get another variant of the Red Tornado figure where he's utilizing the yellow as opposed to the gold. But I like this look, folks. Everything else is classic Red Tornado. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm loving this right here, folks. So, I mean, we're getting Firestorm, we're getting Black Lightning, now we're getting Red Tornado. Now we need a Green Arrow set with Green Arrow, Black Canary, and another Roy Harper, maybe. You know, who knows? But, yeah, I'm excited about this Red Tornado, folks. And on top of that, on top of looking all classic and awesome, he has a tornado effect that you can attach to him. Now, this goes back to the reveal or the release of, I forgot her name, man, but she appeared in the Black Adam film. She's a part of the Black Adam wave. I did review her on a huge Black Adam video, but she actually has ties to Red Tornado. They even teased Red Tornado's name in the Black Adam film when they introduced this character. I'll put her name at the bottom of the screen, even her picture, folks, but I just can't think of her name. But she has tornado type abilities because she's related some way, somehow to Red Tornado or the guy who created Red Tornado. But she had the whirlwind effect that you attach her to. So I was thinking when I saw that, I was like, okay, they're going to use this with Red Tornado if they release him. And they did. And I love it. So another accessory that really enhances the figure with that, man. So I look forward to that. Red Tornado, again, he looks fantastic, man. Just in promo images. This one promo image, you know. So I look forward to his release, folks. Now, amidst all of this excitement, keep in mind that this is a Target exclusive. Just be thankful that this is not a Walmart exclusive, because that's the sign of doom. But yeah, Red Tornado looks awesome. And then up next, we have another character that's a bit of a deep cut. And, you know, it's just like I didn't think we would see this guy. And it's Animal Man. Now, Animal Man is, he has the powers of the animal kingdom. Now, his powers are pretty, I guess they're kind of like similar to Vixen, you know, the Vixen character. When I think of Animal Man, I think about Bawana Beast. Because the Bawana Beast has animal type abilities as well. So when I saw Animal Man, I was like, is this Moana Beast or what? But this is another one, man, that looks great. You know, he's a deep cut, but I'll take him. I'll take this character. I mean, he makes for a really interesting addition to my overall DC Multiverse collection. So I look forward to adding him. He looks great. The thing that stands out to me with this Animal Man is the fact that one of his hands has apparently morphed into some sort of an animal's claw. I don't know if that's a dinosaur, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or some sort of a lion or a tiger or whatever, but it's some sort of an animal claw that his hand is sculpted into, and I like that. It's different. So I really appreciate McFarlane giving us characters like this, man. This is pretty awesome. So look forward to Animal Man. Now, we did get Wave 2 of the Collector's Edition. Now, this wave for me is a bit of a mixed bag, y'all. I mean, I don't know about this wave here. I mean, we're getting pretty much for me the standout, which is the return of Superman action figure. Now, I feel like this is one that a lot of people are going to either hate it or they're going to love it. So, I mean, it's really kind of like a catch-22. I mean, they're utilizing the Dark Knight Returns body mold, but I really wish they would start giving us new body molds for our Superman figure. I mean, he deserves his own body mold, y'all. I mean, but I will get this one. When you talk about Return of Superman, you got to have the mullet. So he has the mullet. So that I'm sold on that. So as long as I get that mullet, I'm good. All right, so we got the mullet Superman, but that's not all. We get Krypto. So we get a little Krypto figure as well. So I don't know how articulated this Krypto figure will be. Who knows? We'll see. Overall, I think both look pretty solid. You know, I mean, could they have done better with Superman? Yes. But I'm all in, man. I'm all in. They gave him the mullet. They gave him the mullet. So I want it, man. I want a return of Superman action figure, and then we get Krypto. So that's a nice addition to the figure. All right. So along with Superman, we also are getting another Batman. Yeah, but you know you gotta add a Batman. So we got a Batman Green Lantern, and I mean this guy looks great. He looks great, but I don't know. I think I'll pass on this one, folks. I'm not into the whole variants of DC characters as Green Lantern. Unless your name is Kilowog and all those other actual Green Lantern characters, I don't know about all that. So this Batman Green Lantern looks good. You know, sculpted detail looks awesome. You know, and everything. So I mean, it's McFarlane at his best. I think, you know, he's gonna look great. And then for those of you who do want to go in on him, I get it. And last but not least, we have Captain Carrot. Now this is y'all gonna have to help me on this one. This is a super deep cut for me. Captain Carrot. He looks ridiculous. But I've been hearing in how, you know, a lot of people are wanting this figure. You know, it's something that a lot of people are wanting. And I mean, hey, to each is their own. I mean, if this is something that people want and that they're happy with, then by all means, go for it. You know, it's not for me, but I get how this could make a collector happy to get a deep cut like this. And it's kind of like a comical character, you know, to get this rabbit in humanoid form wearing a superhero costume. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, but I get it. I get why people might want to go in on it. I'm not going to go in on it, but I get it. So we got Captain Carrot, we got Mullet Superman, and we got the Green Lantern Batman. Folks, keep in mind, this new wave, which is Wave 3 of the McFarlane Collector's Edition, is available for pre-order at various online outlets such as Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Amazon, the McFarlane stores. So if you want these figures, dive on in, folks. But folks, that's all I have for this episode. Just wanted to share my thoughts on these new releases. I'm excited about Red Tornado and Animal Man and the Mullet Superman, as well as Krypto. But folks, let me know what you think about these releases. Are you all in? Are you on the fence? Or do you just not even care? Let me know in the comments. Also, folks, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, don't forget to what? Yep, like, share, and subscribe. If you did not already, I truly appreciate it, folks. Thanks for joining me for yet another ride along. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel, folks. Until next time, bye for now.